Alright, we've helped out the Lord Croc, his son and his daughter. Now we are to meet Yennefer to explore the site of this explosion. That druid is not going to be happy about it.
Yes?
That druid's not going to be happy
clear on the other side of the island.
with us.
Good. May all Skellige know Yennefer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Of course he found out about that.
The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Of course no one's ever used it. It can only be used once.
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
You sure it's actually
Yeah,
the
but
mask
how
we're
can you
talking
be
about?
sure this is Ouroboros' mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance.
Or people who disagree
Besides,
with you.
it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
She did it for Ciri.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True.
Yeah.
At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring...
Oh.
What?
Don't tell me
What
she
was
just used the mask while we were sitting here.
No. Yennefer's used the mask.
That could be bad. That's not good. Not even really sure where we're going. Follow this druid up here. Yolar. Yolar, YOLO. There we go. What? Did you just teleport? I guess I'm going on ahead to try to find her.
Great.
Freaking foglets. Like I care about you. Get out of here. Get cut down, stupid foglets.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Imheron's furious with you.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
Not really happy with her reckless attitude, I gotta say.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint.
Well, like the
Take
freaking
it.
magical nuke? Oh, I'm gonna use
Want
it?
me to wear it?
Yes, I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind?
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
No, fine.
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there?
Yeah, I'm not too fond with Yennefer
Let's go.
right now.
Already found the first spot.
Yes, yes, yes. I know the new quest item. There we go.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
They just walk
What's
that way.
that? Portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Alrighty. Well, the last we knew, she teleported from the Temple Isle. Did she land here, and is that what caused the explosion, or did she just teleport here and they did something else later on?
Ugly bastard.
That's that!
Wow, Jennifer hits hard. Oh, just die already. Stupid foglet. You got loots for me?
Well, ready?
Whoa, what the?
Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
They went that
Let's
way.
see where to.
What kind of explosion, and who was around them?
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened has a slim chance of surviving.
Here, foglet.
know what you're thinking, but don't worry.
Jeez,
Ciri can take
Jennifer
care
hits
of
like a
herself.
truck. Ooh, I get loot this time. I saw the loot. Give it. Just some teeth.
Don the mask.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads
I'm
to-
using this mask multiple
Velen.
times. Maybe
Any chance
maybe
you
it
can
just
figure out
counts as
where
one.
Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Any more foglets that I'm gonna have to cut up?
Well, ready?
Sure, fine,
Use
whatever. I am. Well, what?
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
I only got to
mage?
see a.
Most likely.
I only got to see it for like a half a second.
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
Maybe he
I
found
don't.
that mage.
Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
Where did the mage flee
The
to?
mage who was with Ciri fled too. Nowhere?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Isn't it that elvish mage we were looking for way early on?
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look
yes,
at
quite.
what you brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Calm down. Nothing happened.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later.
That
So-
doesn't sound good. Learned something about
We think
Ciri.
a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood. Do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Need to examine one more trail.
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Vision he went flying in that direction.
Over here? It didn't look like the way he went flying in the little brief vision.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Fancy. I don't see anything. Oh, cutscene.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. All the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell
Almost
where
looked like
it's
the
from.
Wild Hunt armor.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her.
Yeah, the Wild Hunt was here and somewhere
Speaking
else.
of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
Guess so.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Alright, sure, let's go together.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go.
Hey,
Stay
not
close
usually.
to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Maybe I'll find a fast travel
Quite
marker.
a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Barely sprouted whiskers, but in the brine they lie. Me, living.
Why would the hunters
Ritual of some
attack?
kind. We'll have to wait.
A random
We'll do no
village.
such thing.
Oh, come on, Yen.
Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent. Then speak.
Be a little more tactful.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us.
I'll believe
You don't
it.
either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face, He tried to whisper. Only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Yeah. It's
Yen.
enough.
Leave her alone.
You don't understand. If we can learn where...
I understand, and I'm still asking you to stop.
You're right.
Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
There's no way she's dead.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Craven, who we're talking
This
about.
Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Morkvag.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
Curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
Looks like it. I can rid you of Morkvarg.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Yeah, I do have to say, cowards usually
A
don't
coward
fight
who willingly
monsters.
seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his
Yeah,
name.
I kind of guessed
Trial
that.
by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Where's the Holy Garden?
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Alright, thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Why do I think she's got some sort of sarcastic wit in there? The respect they're due doesn't necessarily mean giving them their respect. Find Freya's garden and look for her. Also should
Worried
talk to
this
that
trail
guy.
might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, We'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes,
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose.
Guarded
But
treasure.
then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Yeah, about that. Oh, there's a root like right across the tree. So Morkvarg, I'll have to come back and probably kill him again at some point. Kind of want to check out that guarded treasure too. I'll hit off that in a bit.
My. That must be Morkvarg.
Wait, where?
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food.
Starving?
Shank. Not again. Not again.
Did he kill Craven already? So he always comes back.
He doesn't seem to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.